Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I figured we could play with some new makeup. I recently got some makeup over the holiday season. I did two hauls, a ColourPop haul and a Sephora haul. And so I have lots of new makeup to try. So there might be a few of these kind of first impression videos. But for now, today, this one is going to be fairly simplistic, just a basic look. Hopefully not too glam, but I do have a lot of spots that need coverage. So we'll see how far I go with foundation and coverage and all of that kind of stuff. I'm wearing a new top, which I really like. Goonie got it for me for Christmas. And I'm trying something new with my computer as a monitor. So if I'm looking over here, that is why. For this video, I have unboxed, or will unbox, a new foundation, a new concealer, a new lip product, a new blush palette, and a new eye palette. Still going to use the same product I've been using on my brows as before, and I may use a new foundation brush that I got in a brush set for Christmas. So to begin, we will start with, I think we'll start with the eyes today, just because I'm feeling like that is a good place to start. And with that being said, I am going to be using this palette right here, Wild Child by ColourPop, and I've shown it in my ColourPop haul video, but I'll show it again. So just some warm kind of neutrals. I'm a very warm neutral kind of person. I don't extravagantly go for big, bold, colorful eye looks anymore. I am trying to get this mirror. There. Now there's a mirror. Ta-da! But I'm going to do these eyes. I'm in desperate need of an eyebrow trim again. These unruly caterpillars really get to me, and I don't get to them near enough. So I'm going to start with the eyes, and I've never used this product before. I've never ordered it, never held it till now. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the color 20B or light. So I'm just going to take some of that on my eyelids and buff it out with a concealer brush. And that just gets rid of any hyperpigmentation that I might have on my eyelids. I know I'm like the last person on this bandwagon, but I kind of stopped doing makeup when Shape Tape was just coming to Canada. But I do like it. A little goes a long way, which I'm learning right now because I put too much on my eyelids. That just means that we will start with a really neutral base. And just hopefully it doesn't make my eyelids creasy, because that would be no fun. That's actually the first time I've used that concealer brush as well. I'm going to now go in with, I don't know if I should use my new brushes or not. Maybe I will. So this is one of the new brushes I got. It's like this emerald green color, and it comes from, it's a Sephora brand brush. It came in one of the kits I got. To start, I'm going to go in with this color right here, and then take this color in the inner and outer corners. So we'll begin with that. Let's see what ColourPop has in store for pigment. Oh, that's not bad. Oh, I like that. That's actually really nice. And this brush is actually working really nice to blend it out. Good job, Sephora. Good job, ColourPop. Just taking that right through my crease on both eyes. That's nice. I really like that color. This color is called #spotted, which makes sense. The palette itself has like a giraffe print on it. I like nice warm tone colors. I'm not a huge colorful eye person anymore. I do have some very colorful palettes, but unfortunately those just aren't colors that I like to use on my eyes. I like a very neutral, nudie kind of color, and that seems to be coming along quite nicely. I'm just going to take it into this crease a little bit more. Yeah, that's really nice. I really like this color. If I was just doing like a simple eye look, I'd probably do this just all over the lid, crease, everything, and call it a good day. Now I'm going to go in with, from the same green line, the shadow brush, and I'm going to take the color Ground Crew, which is this one right here in the corner there, and I'm going to take that on the outside and inside corners of my eye. That has really nice pigment. Oh, I really like that. And don't worry about any fallout or clean lines at the edges, because we are going to clean it all up kind of with foundation. What I will do is, after I have this color applied in both the inner and outer corners, I'm going to take that same crease brush and kind of blow out the crease again. I'm not going to go in with any more product. I'm just going to kind of blow out my crease a little bit where that darker color kind of connected to the spotted color we put in first. That's really nice. Now I'm going to go in on the center of the lid with this color right here. That is called Fierce. And I always do apply any kind of glitter colors to my eyes with my finger. Oh, it's very pigmented and staying very nicely. I really like that. Take some on the other eye. And I just kind of blend it into both sides, meeting where I took that darker color, but concentrating most of it in the center of the lid. Like so. And again, if you think anything is too much, you can just take that same crease brush and just blow out the crease if you get it somewhere else. And that is the top of the eyes done. So I'm quite happy about that. Just a nice kind of autumny color. Yeah. I'm now going to go in with, I don't love using brushes for foundation, but I'll try it. This is the Sephora foundation brush that came in that kit as well. I gotta open this foundation, which isn't going very well. There we go. There. So this is the Sephora foundation 10-hour wear perfection foundation, and it looks like that. Has a nice little pump on it, and I've really been loving less is more lately, just trying to get rid of like the red spots and cover up any blemishes on my face. So I'm going to start with one pump and see where that takes me, especially with a brush, because brushes tend to eat product. Give that a good shake. Okay, maybe a pump and a half, just with the way it came out. And this is kind of going to be hit and miss because I don't even know if this is my exact color. But that color match did pretty good. I kind of, actually, to get a match in my color, I used the website Findation.com when I ordered a bunch of my new foundations, and you literally, like, you type in the foundation you have or are using, and then it gives you a bunch of similar colors in a whole bunch of brands. And I still want my natural skin coming through, so this foundation brush actually didn't do a bad job. I know I look a little orange on camera, but oh, not really. Just enough foundation to kind of get rid of the redness in my face, but not so much that it's cakey. And I didn't fully shave today. I don't always shave before I put on makeup, but I am really liking this foundation. And it's just dewy enough to not look greasy, which I really like. Just minimal, but still covers up some of my blemishes. Now I'm going to go into the under eye area, and I'm going to use the same brush, just with some Tarte Shape Tape, just to brighten that up. And I didn't dip in twice. That's just one dip into the Shape Tape, and then I'm just going to brighten. And see, we're also cleaning up the edge of that eye look too. That's a fairly light color for me, but there's nothing I can do. I'd probably go up to the next color, if I'm being completely honest. It does seem a little bit light. I'm going to take a little bit more foundation on that same brush, like maybe half a pump, and I'm just going to take it down my neck a little bit. But that was what I was going for with these foundation matches. My last one seemed to match my face pretty well, but didn't blend into my neck. And I really like that this one blends into my neck. Yeah, I might have to go with a different color of Shape Tape. It's a little light under the eyes. And I just realized I didn't pull out a bronzer. I don't know if I even got a bronzer. This is the contour blush set I'm gonna use, but there is not a bronzy enough color in there. I gotta grab a bronzer. So, not a full face of first impressions. This concealer is actually getting a little bit better as it dries. But I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Glamour Bronze in Originator. That's just this color right here. And bronze up my face. Oh, Shape Tape might not be too bad, actually. But I am going to take my Morphe E4, and I'm going to contour with this contour blush palette. And I'm just going to go into the middle shade on the top right here. No, that's a lie. I'm going to go into this one right here. And I'm going to go in with my Morphe E4 brush. And just spread some contour out. Oh, that's a nice contour color. In my hairline and down my cheekbones. I actually like the way that turned out. I really like that blush palette. I'm going to go in with the same blush palette for blush. And I'm going to go in with this color right here for my cheeks. Lots of fallout on this palette, but just take that blush color on the apples of my cheeks, ends of my nose. Just gonna go over it a little bit with that foundation brush. It looks weird now, but I don't have mascara on, and I haven't run anything through my brows or done the lower lash line, so maybe that will help. I feel like it looks terrifying right now on feedback. For the brow product, I'm not changing that up. I'm using the NYX eyebrow gel, and again, just taking a little bit on the spoolie end of an eyebrow brush and running that through each of my brows. Because they just need a little bit of evenness, just because they're not cleaned up that nicely yet. I did get a new mascara, which I will use. Came in the Rare Beauty Selena's Faves little thing that I got. So I will use that mascara and let you know what I think. We'll start with the top lashes. I do like the brush on this mascara already. I think I said that in the Sephora video. The only thing I don't like is I don't like how short the wand is on mini samples. But all in all, this mascara lifts and separates very nicely. I would purchase this as an everyday mascara. I really like this. And it's lightweight, like it doesn't feel heavy on my eyes. Some mascaras immediately feel heavy to me. And not spidery, it doesn't clump together either. Yeah, I would definitely use this mascara again. Not sure how well it'll work on the lower lash line, but we'll see. On the lower lash line, I'm actually just going to go in with the color that we used on the outside corners, the Ground Crew, this one right here. And I'm just going to, lightly smoke out that lower lash line. Very pigmented. I really like this palette though in the colors. A lot of fallout on that I have to tap off with the brush. But other than that, I would recommend this palette. I think it's beautiful. I have some brow stuff I need to get rid of there. And again, go back into Ground Crew, tap it off. And I'm just going to take that through the lower lash line. Now I'm going to go in and try to do the lower lash line with the same mascara and see if I'm still impressed with it. I most definitely am. I'm buying the full-size version of this. So the Rare Beauty mascara in black, I would buy the full version. This is an amazing mascara. Good job, Selena. I'm actually going to use this color here in the contour blush palette to do a little bit of highlighting. And I'm using that on a Morphe 405. The only thing this palette is missing is a mirror. The top is clear. Would be handy if it had a mirror. Because even the ColourPop has a mirror. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'm quite happy with that. The blush is coming out way darker on camera. I wish I could diffuse it out a little bit more. Maybe with the foundation brush. Well, that's what you get for new products. You don't know how far or how much will go where. I mean, in person I really like it. The eyes, I like everything. I like that it's not, the foundation's not super heavy, just one pump. Worked out really nicely. The eyes, I love this eye palette. Like, highly recommend this here, Wild Child by ColourPop. And I only used 3 colors out of it. So, now that I got some highlight on, I'm just going to put some on my Cupid's bow. Like so. And this is, I don't know what color because Sephora doesn't label them. Oh, maybe they did. Give me 1 second. This is the color, this is the Sephora Cream Lip Satin in the color 23, which is called Copper Blush. If I had a tiny enough pen, I would write that on here. That's the only thing I don't like about the Sephora Cream Lip Satins is they just have a number on the bottom, so you don't know what the name is. And it dries kind of matte. I like this. I really like that color. That's a nice color. I think that completes the face. I'm liking how it's coming off on camera a little bit more now that the lips are done and now that the mascara is on and the brows are done. It's just overall a very nice look, I think. I hope. Let me know what you think. I could look like a tramp. We wouldn't want that. Overall, I really enjoyed all of those products, actually. I really like the Sephora foundation. It feels nice on my skin. And the Shape Tape Concealer might be a little light, but I'll play with it. It might be okay now that I'm seeing it on camera. That was number 23 in the Cream Satin Lip Stain by Sephora, and it's called Copper Blush. And the palette was from ColourPop called Wild Child, and I really liked the way that the eyes turned out in this look specifically. With that being said, that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little first impressions video. I don't think I've ever filmed one of these before, so if it was horrendous and terrible to watch, I'm sorry. But there's going to be a couple more because I have a few more products to try out. So I'm going to film first impressions with some other things as well, because I have the Makeup by Mario, I have a couple other new foundations, and new lip products galore. I love lip products. All in this kind of shade, which is fine. I really like the berry kind of nude shades of lip color. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up for me and hit that subscribe button down below. And if you would like, you can turn on the bell notification, which means you will be notified every time I upload a new video. I upload new videos every Sunday at 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And with that, I think that is the end of this video. Oh, I would like to see what this looks like with my hair down. Not awful. With that being said, this is the end of the video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!